I call this meeting of July the 9th, 2018 in session.
Miller, Williams, Shivers,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Briggs,
Yes.
And as we don't have a quorum for any of the work session approvals, let's go right to new business. Bill number 2018-45, an order of the City of Mexico, Missouri to establish a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest for certain municipal officials. Would you read it by title only and passage, Bruce?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. This is in accordance with Senate Bill 262, which is each political subdivision with an annual operating budget in excess of $1 million must file personal financial interest statements or devise a code of ethics. This ordinance establishes the procedure for disclosure by certain officials and employees of any private, financial, or other interest in matters that may affect the city. This is an annual filing ordinance that we do. This ordinance affects certainly the elected officials in filing their disclosure statements, as well as myself as city manager and the chief purchasing officer. And those need to be filed each year by May. And we would ask at this time that we proceed with 2 readings by title only and passage of the ordinance, and the ordinance has been posted its required length of time.
I have a question.
Yes.
So each of us file this every year, right?
Yes.
When do we do that?
It's got to be done by May of each year, and very fortunately, you have a clerk to remind you of it and how to do it, and you can do it online, and
Okay.
it's pretty simple filing. Now, failure to file by the deadline does result in a penalty to you personally of $10 a day and potentially removal from office if you fail to file it.
Good to know. Okay. Let's see. I move for first reading by title only of bill number 2018-45. Reading an ordinance of the City of Mexico, Missouri to establish a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest.
we'll just do a second.
We'll do the second first, and then you can read the
Just read what I've
title.
got here.
Yes.
Okay. I move for second reading.
Okay, now you can read the title. Let her call the roll first.
Okay. An ordinance of...
Okay.
Let her call the roll first. The second.
Shivers,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Briggs.
Yes.
Now you can read the title.
Okay, now read the title. An ordinance of the City of Mexico, Missouri to establish a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest for certain municipal officials.
Move for second reading.
Reading by title.
Move for second reading.
Second reading. I move for second reading by title. Is that where we are?
Yep.
Just reading your notes here.
Second.
Okay, I move for second reading by title only of bill number 218-45.
Okay, stop. Okay.
Second.
Okay. All right.
Now let her call the roll.
Shivers,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Briggs.
Yes.
Now you can read it for the second time and move for final passage.
Okay. An ordinance of the City of Mexico, Missouri to establish a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest for certain municipal officials.
Move for final passage.
I move for
Final passage.
final passage.
Second.
Shivers,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Briggs.
Yes.
And the new business resolution reading by title only and passage, bill number 2018-46. The resolution authorizes the city manager to sign a change order number 3 with Flowmaster Construction LLC for the 2018 concrete construction program. Reading by title only and passage.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. As part of our summer construction projects from the asphalt and concrete, and we have some extra funds that because of some good bids, and so we'd like to do some additional work, and to cover the project that we're looking at and the costs, we'll turn to Ken Zarowski.
Actually, we're going to turn to Andrew, the red-nosed engineer.
Okay. He's been out in the sun, hasn't he?
It's been one of those days.
He's been following the construction.
Yeah. I learned very quickly to bring some sunscreen tomorrow. Good evening, Council. This is the third change order actually for our 2018 concrete project. This change order does 3 things. It actually adds 575 feet of curb and gutter to the south side of Lakeview. As you may recall, we actually added some curb and gutter there a couple years ago. This was probably back in 2016, if I remember correctly, the summer of. We will just be extending from where we left off there at the intersection of Morris and Lakeview and proceeding eastward. This also does add 25 calendar days to the contract time, and we are adjusting the quantities for the work done thus far to change them from the estimated quantities to what actually was placed out in the field, what was measured. So at this point in time, the total increase of this change order is $30,343.44. That includes both the Lakeview curb and gutter at $25,875, and there is a typo there. I apologize for that in the bottom paragraph. And then $4,468.44 for the quantity adjustments. So being over the $10,000 mark, we will need council approval to proceed. So staff recommends council proceed with reading by title only and passage of this resolution. Do you have any questions that I can answer?
How far down is this going to be, Drew?
About 575 feet, so not quite to west, but getting close.
Okay. How much more have we got to do then?
To get us all the way down to where we've extended it, probably another 800 feet beyond that, I'm guessing. It's a ways.
Try it.
All right. I move for reading of Bill number 2018-46 by title only.
A second.
Shivers,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Bill number 2018-46, a resolution authorizing the city manager to sign change order number 3 with Flowmaster Construction LLC for the 2018 concrete construction program. I move for passage of Bill number 2018-46.
Second.
Shivers,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
And other business, I would entertain a motion to pay the claims.
Second.
Shivers,
Yes.
Nichols,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Council comments?
Council. I got nothing.
No, Vicky's first.
I don't really have anything except that we played in the chamber tournament and it was hot, so I think just to remind people to be careful out.
Mr. Williams?
I don't have anything because I just got here. Quick meeting.
We're happy to see you. Dr. Shivers?
I have nothing at this time. Stay cool.
I do have a couple of things. We have scheduled the budget work session for July 30th. That's a Monday at 4 p.m. You can get that on your calendars. If for some reason that doesn't work, please let me know so that we can make adjustments if we have to.
It won't work for me.
It won't work for you.
I'll have to look when I get home.
Okay, so, yeah, we'll check your calendars, let us know. Laid in front of you is it's an Audrain Montgomery County Health Assessment Partnership. SSM is doing a health assessment that I think they got to do every 3 years. They will be contacting different people to fill it out. It is a survey. It's the information there to do the survey. So it is a legit deal, so if you get a phone call or someone says something, that this is not one of those solicitation deals, so. And, Your Honor, I do now believe that you have a quorum enough to go back and approve the June 25th minutes if you so chose.
We will do that.
Quick question before we do the June 15th. Marcy, I apologize. I saw it the other day and I forgot. Well, actually, Saturday, and said I was going to call. On the minutes on this, well, we can't do special minutes.
Right.
Special meeting.
you'll
Right.
make note of it, we can make that correction
Yeah. I just
on
noticed
the
that.
15th.
Yeah, and I can show you what it's like.
Okay. So we need to do the June 25th regular meeting minutes.
I'm sorry.
Need a motion to approve the June 25th regular session meeting.
Second.
Who made the motion? Did you make the motion?
I'll make the
second.
motion.
She made, she second. I heard a second, so I thought it was already done. I'm sorry.
Williams?
Yes.
Shivers?
Yes.
Nichol? And Britton?
Yes.
Okay, is that all you had, Bruce?
That's all I have.
Okay. Whoever trimmed the tree on the corner of Buchanan and Quantico, give them a star. The tree was trimmed, but then have to go back 3 months and trim it again. It looks good. The Liberty Street sidewalk project looks good. Moving on pretty fast, so it's good. That's all I have. Do we have any comments from the audience on that? Nothing? Seeing no comments, meeting adjourned.
I move to adjourn. I move to adjourn.
Second.
I love that hammer.
Yes.
Shivers?
Yes.
Nichol?
Yes.
Gregg?
Yes.